Okay, in this video, I'm going with a bunker setup from this to not getting the ball out to this. Stick around, I'm going to show what I did to fix him and show you what you can do to improve your golf. Now, if you like the video, hit the like and subscribe button, notification bell, and you get a video each week. Now, first video is on the left. As you can see, the stance is quite narrow. There's no real foot flare. Club face is quite square. Now what that leads to is the club face digging in the ground. See how far behind the ball he is, even further behind that red line. Now he won't release the club, so now his right hand is staying under and the ball doesn't get out of the bunker. End result was this, but I'm going to show you how we got there. We can use Luke Donald as an example. So I compared his setup to the gentleman's on the left. Now, Luke is one of the best bunker players of all time, and you too can learn a lot from this. So first things we did is looked at Luke with his setup. So he's got left foot flared, right foot flared, and it is quite wide. The other thing we look at is his eye line is tilted that way, which sort of starts to match his spine angle, and that club face is open. Now, this gentleman, feet are too narrow, eye line tilts that way, spine tilts this way, square club face. So there's the first thing you need to have correct. Now this is like laying the foundations of a house. If you don't get this correct, you're going to struggle. Now the reason that club face is, when it's square, the club leading edge is exposed, and that will dig into the sand and keep digging, and you'll get more sand, struggles to throw the ball out of the bunker. Now, if you're in firm sand, that's okay. But in this instance, we're in quite soft, not soft sand, but medium sand. And you need to have that face slightly open, which uses the bounce, which bounce gets the ball out of the bunker. So you're going to look at the components. So next most important thing is Luke's ball position. It's on his left heel. This gentleman's is in here. So now he's got to control his wrist angles to get the ball out and get the contact in the right spot. So this is Luke's backswing, so he's wound up nicely. Now, as Luke's eye line has changed, this gentleman's has gone that way, so it gets a little bit steeper. So now he is in a little bit of trouble because now the head's way in front of the ball here. Where's Luke's head? Where's Luke going to hit the ball? So Luke comes down, he's going to hit the ball just in front of that line. So his head moves back. Now he's going through. Now this gentleman, his head's way forward. Now his head's way in front of the ball there. So now he's got to do stuff with his wrist to stop either hitting the ground here. So then he releases it too early and he's going to hit the ground too far behind. So setup is paramount in this. Now the knock-on effect on all of this, get him going in, there's both impact. Now watch what Luke's wrists do. So Luke releases the club. See how that right hand here has gone under, whereas the gentleman on the left, he's held the face up. Now, subconsciously, the body knows, oh, that club hasn't bounced, so he's trying to keep the face open to try and get the ball up in the air. So he's trying to get that face open when he's missed the boat. Boat's already gone. So he's sitting there waiting for it to happen, and it is already gone. And you can see his head is still tilted down here. Luke's is out this way, starting to rotate through. So the old theory of trying to keep your head down, not ideal. So key components we're going to look at again. You have to get your setup right. So we look at this ball position, left heel, flare the feet. Now that's almost nearly driver width stance, which is what you need. Luke's eye line's this way a little bit. This gentleman's tilting the head the wrong way. So all these components lead to things. Most important thing, club face. Slightly open for this shot. Now, again, if you're real firm, I wouldn't. There's a few ways to play every shot, but normal sand, I would not be having that club face too square. If you are struggling with your golf game and need some help with bunkers, come and see me. I'm in Melbourne or online via the Skillest app.